going on with you and the reason it was going on, okay? And then all of a sudden you wake up from the dead. The night is early, 8:30. The night is early. And I'm thinking about what you've been going through. And then 8:30 at night, everything's good. The whole day, you're a dead duck. You're in the bathroom, you're throwing up, you're having the runs, you can't concentrate, nothing. And then all of a sudden, 8:30, the night is early. You wake up from the dead. What am I? I'm listening to that crap. I'm listening to that crap. Okay? And I'm saying to myself, what? How could that be? How could somebody be totally for 2 days like in another world, and then all of a sudden comes Friday at a certain hour, you're up and running around. I don't care. You want to run around, run around. But don't tell, wait a minute, but don't tell me. Don't tell me that you're sick and make me worry about you because I care. Wait a minute, because I care about you. If I didn't care about you, I'd say the hell with you. That's it. So I'm worried, and you, on the other hand, wake up, and you have the nerve to say to me, this is a last text for the day. Good night. I got news for you. I got news for you. It was the last and the first, because that was the only text, except to say that you were with the dog at the bed. That was it. You were a dead person for the day. That no communication, one word communication, and then you tell me that the night is young and this is the last text of the day because I've stepped over the boundary and good night. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Who are you talking to? Am I a dummy? Am I stupid? No, you never said it. You don't have to say it. You act it. You act it out. You don't have to say it. You act it out. Yes, really. Don't give me no really shit. But yes, really. That's it. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. And I told my mother, I'm leaving tonight. I'm flying around. What? I was reading that and I'm saying, an hour ago, you couldn't even put yourself together. You didn't want the baby to see you sick in the park. And then you're well, whatever you were doing, whatever you were doing, it was abnormal. It was what you didn't want him to see you doing. Well, but why? But if you felt good, you wouldn't be doing that. Okay? So you were sick. You were still sick. I said to you, do you feel better? You said no. That was your one-word answer. No, you don't feel better. So, and you can't feel better for what you're going through that quickly. And I'm sitting and saying to myself, am I crazy? Am I reading this? Am I hearing this? Is this crazy or what? And then, the last communication I have with you, you're snipping. This is the last good night. Right, you're going to talk like that to me? You didn't speak to me the whole day, so why are you telling me good night? I'm going to interfere in your social activities? No, I'm not going to. It doesn't matter. But that's not the point. It's the attitude. It's the damn attitude. And I don't deserve it, Maria. I have done nothing but good. I don't deserve it. And I'm not going to put up. I'm not going to put up with it. I am not going to put up with it because I don't, the things that I stepped over the line that you said, they were secrets from me, okay? And the last, wait a minute, the last person that should have ever known, I knew what was going on. I'm not stupid. I knew from a couple of phone calls, a couple of Friday nights when you were totally in another world, okay? And you denied, oh no, I wasn't in another world. You didn't even know which world you were in. But that's beside the point, but it was still a secret until you told me the other day. And to be quite honest with you, I'm still very shocked because I thought that you were a lot smarter than that. I thought that you were a lot stronger than that. You can't blame everything on what's making you unhappy and what you need, and until that time you're going to do this, this, and that. I'm sorry, you don't go to those extremes when you know you can die from stuff like that. You don't go to those extremes. If you want to be dead, take a gun and shoot your head. Period. Yeah, you don't go to those extremes. Period. That's the last thing. Want to smoke weed? Fine. But you don't go to those extremes. You're smarter than that. You're supposed to be very medically smart. That's not medically smart. That's medically stupid. Okay? And it's weak. It's not strong. It's a weakness. And it gets worse by the minute if you don't nip it in the bud. And that's the bottom line. You worked hard for your money, blood money, miles and miles on your bus, and then you go and blow it on stuff like that. Why didn't you go give it to an organization of people, of underprivileged children that are starving, that need food? Okay? There are plenty of babies in this world that have no food. You can go find out where they are and go buy food for them. Take that money and buy food if it's that expensive. You don't spend it on crap. That's self-indulgence. That's self-indulgence. That's not caring about a world that's falling apart. But you can do what you want with your money. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm only telling you that it's self-indulgence. Because if you stop and think, and if you're as smart as I think you are, you would not spend it on what you spent it. Period. That's it. That's the whole thing. All right. I'm telling you what's in my heart. All right. Have a good night.